Dublin is a long poem written on the crest of a technological wave. Every page weaving together reason and romance. It's where the European headquarters of Google, Meta, LinkedIn, and other tech giants gather, earning it the title Europe's Silicon Valley. It's also the homeland of Joyce, Wilde, and Yeats, the reason it's known as a city of literature. Along the winding River Liffey, red brick stands beside glass, and the sound of guitars blends seamlessly with the tapping of keyboards. Dublin doesn't rely on glamorous facades. Instead, it wins people over with depth, thought, and boundless creativity, qualities that shape the warmth of our era. So what kind of place can nurture both poets and engineers? Let's begin along the banks of the Liffey and meet the Dublin that's real. Located on Ireland's east coast at the mouth of the River Liffey, Dublin faces the silvery Irish Sea. The city has a temperate oceanic climate, mild year-round, with summers that never swelter and winters that never bite, and a moist sea breeze that brings a gentle freshness to the air. Dublin's metropolitan population is about 1.535 million, 2024, making it the capital and largest city of Ireland. Its name comes from the Irish Dublin, meaning black pool, referring to a deep tidal pond near the river's mouth. In the 9th century, the Vikings built a trading post here, making Dublin one of Ireland's earliest commercial ports. Through the Norman invasion in the Middle Ages and British rule from the 17th century onward, the city grew into Ireland's political, economic, and cultural center. After Ireland gained independence in the early 20th century, Dublin became the capital of the new state and accelerated its modernization after joining the EU. In the 21st century, Dublin transformed into a global business hub thanks to its EU membership, favorable tax policies, and English language advantage. Its tech district, the Silicon Docks, attracted a wave of international tech companies. At the same time, its deep literary heritage and the legacies of Joyce, Wilde, Yeats, Beckett, and others earned Dublin recognition as a UNESCO City of Literature in 2010, a perfect fusion of ancient depth and modern energy. Education shines at the heart of this city of intellect and innovation. Trinity College Dublin, founded in 1592, is Ireland's oldest and most prestigious university, known for its classical campus and academic excellence. It has nurtured generations of great thinkers and writers. Jonathan Swift, Oscar Wilde, and Samuel Beckett all studied here. Alongside it, University College Dublin, UCD, the country's largest university, and Dublin City University, DCU, known for technological research, form a powerful academic landscape that fuels Europe's Silicon Valley with talent. In sports, Dublin's most iconic games are Gaelic football and hurling. Croke Park, the headquarters of the Gaelic Athletic Association and Ireland's national stadium, is the largest sports venue in the country and sacred ground for fans. Soccer and rugby are also hugely popular, and Aviva Stadium, home to Ireland's national teams, hosts major international matches throughout the year. From ancient legends to modern technology, from the soul of literature to the roar of stadiums, Dublin presents all sides of its personality. It carries the weight of history and the speed of innovation. Now, let's step into its streets and landmarks and feel the rhythm and breath of this remarkable city. Trinity College Dublin is one of the city's most beloved landmarks. Its gray stone walls, historic courtyards, and soft light create the feeling of walking through a corridor of time. A must-see is the Old Library, especially the breathtaking Long Room, home to ancient manuscripts and the famed Book of Kells. The campus is quiet and dignified, and every stone whispers stories of Dublin's cultural heritage. Grafton Street is Dublin's most vibrant shopping street and a pedestrian avenue filled with music and daily life. Buskers perform, flower stalls give off their scent, and conversations spill softly from cafe terraces, together forming the city's everyday symphony. With a mix of luxury brands and local designer shops, it's a shared living room for both tourists and locals. Dublin Castle, first built in 1204, was the center of British authority in Ireland for centuries. In its courtyard, Georgian architecture and elegant gardens create the sense of stepping back into the Middle Ages. The state apartments inside are richly decorated, and every doorframe and painting reveals the grandeur of royal ceremonies. Visitors can explore the ceremonial halls and trace the city's political and cultural evolution. St. Patrick's Cathedral, built in the 12th century, is the largest church in Ireland and one of Dublin's most iconic religious sites. Its soaring Gothic spire and colorful stained glass windows transform sunlight into ethereal patterns. Walking through the solemn and peaceful interior, visitors can feel the layers of religion, history, and art merge into one. Temple Bar, located on the south bank of the Liffey, is the beating heart of Dublin's nightlife and art scene. Its cobblestone lanes are lined with colorful pubs, galleries, and small theaters. At night, music and laughter echo through the streets. Here, visitors can raise a glass and let melodies and voices intertwine with the night, a rhythm that belongs only to Dublin. The River Liffey divides the city into north and south and shapes Dublin's geography and history. Its bridges are a highlight in themselves. The Halfpenny Bridge, built in 1816 and once requiring a halfpenny toll to cross, is one of the city's most photographed landmarks. Near the river's mouth, the sleek Samuel Beckett Bridge, shaped like a harp, Ireland's national symbol, embodies the spirit of innovation. A walk along the river lets you shift effortlessly between the classical and the futuristic. The Guinness Storehouse isn't just about the story of stout, it's also the birthplace of the Guinness World Records brand. Through interactive exhibits, visitors learn how the iconic black beer is made and discover how a simple pub argument grew into a global cultural phenomenon. From the Gravity Bar at the top, a fresh pint in hand, you can admire panoramic views of the Liffey and the entire city, a taste of both Dublin and the world's shared pride. Phoenix Park, one of Europe's largest enclosed urban parks, covers more than 700 hectares and is Dublin's green lung. With vast lawns, manicured gardens, and shaded woodlands, it's ideal for leisure and recreation, and home to the Irish president's residence and Dublin Zoo. The highlight for many is the chance to encounter wild fallow deer wandering freely, adding a touch of natural poetry to the city. Dublin is never loud, yet it's always powerful. It lets poetry echo along cobblestones and ideas bloom at people's fingertips. Here, history and the future shake hands, and every breath carries the warmth of thought and creativity. If you're searching for a city that is both gentle and resolute, Dublin will offer you its truest answer.